Welcome to the Issue Crew, the show where we all have issues with our lives and with each other. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters as usual. Ida.
It's not just Ida anymore. It's Ida Chino.
No.
Oh God,
Demigloom.
no. No, please let the meme fucking die. No.
What's my name? Ida Chino. Whole new game. Ida Chino.
Chino. I want to die.
Hey, Demigloom, how you doing today?
Cheers, love, the cavalry's here.
Yeah, and hi, Mo. Mo Diggity.
I just want to die. I can't take it anymore. I just want to die.
Okay, well, Mo Diggity wants to die. What are we talking about today, Ida?
Conspiracy theories.
Now,
Conspiracy theories.
you see, Ida was very insistent we do this topic, and I'm not convinced. Well, actually, Mo Diggity is here. He might have a few in the chamber. But first of all, I'm 100% convinced that I'm going to contribute absolutely nothing to this podcast. Second of all, I am skeptical that we even achieve a 1-hour podcast. If Jason was here, and Ida and Mo, I might have the faith, but without those three ingredients combined, with one of the ingredients missing, I'm kind of skeptical.
Wait, hold on. Is this like you saying this, or did you say Ida said this?
No, I'm saying this right now.
How? Well, are you not prepared for your own show?
No.
Then leave.
No.
Well, why are we doing? You're the fucking host of the show, man. We're supposed to be all on the same page.
You don't want to do this topic, damn it! So I let it happen.
Well, did you not even look anything up? Anything you want to talk
about? I didn't even do research when we had a voting system where we all had to research our own thing and give a convincing argument. You think I'm gonna research now?
So, what do you guys think of replacement theory?
What is replacement theory? Tell me about it.
And we are gone. Being on YouTube was great. Welcome to D Live, the D Live version of Issue Crew.
Can Ida not academically explain what replacement theory is without us getting banned from YouTube?
We all fucking know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god. All right, Ida, please get us banned.
So, I imagine you have some whole white bread, all right?
All right, yeah, I already don't need to hear anymore. I've heard enough.
We get it. Some whole white bread.
It's something to do with the white bread race. I think I got all I need.
So first of all, I want to mention one of the guys who is one of the main, I guess, advocates of this ideology. I want to send a picture of him and just look at it in general.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be Mo Diggity. Who the fuck is this?
Look at him. He's so short.
Shut the fuck up.
This guy looks like a YouTube prank channel.
Why does he have such a big old nose?
I don't know.
Why does he have such a goofy, odd nose?
Look at him.
It's weirdo. Listen, she's a Nazi, so obviously she has baggage. But despite that, how does this fucking big weirdo nose-looking motherfucker land this woman?
But look at this guy. He's so cute.
Okay, Ida. Okay, Ida.
You get to call the Nazi hot, all right? So do I.
Fair enough.
How do these people fucking exist? You see people on the internet with these swastika tattoos. You don't see them out in public. Where are they?
they're all hiding. Maybe that's a conspiracy theory.
I've seen SS tattoos, like Iron Cross, or the Nazi skull tattoos, but never the swastikas.
Demi, let me answer your question. Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to account for that.
I forgot to calculate for Europe.
Yeah.
It's the origins of the Nazis originally are from Europe.
Wow. Fun historical fact from Mo Diggity. I guess he's the one who remembers the Nazis.
All right, so we all should we just dedicate a little block to the podcast here? Hold on. Yeah, no, yeah, we're doing this, okay? I'm setting a timer for 10 minutes. All three of you, I'm not even going to participate. I'm not going to say a word, but in the next 10 minutes, all three of you get out everything every stupid thing you're going to say about 9/11 on this podcast. I'm setting a timer for 10 minutes right now. Say everything you're going to say about 9/11.
Unironically,
And then shut up,
unironically,
shut up. I haven't started the timer yet. Okay, go.
unironically, 9/11 was an inside job.
Okay, well, you've got the floor for the next 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Tell us why.
Unironically, I think Jeb Bush just wanted to kill American citizens so he could have an excuse. George Bush, sorry.
Jeb Bush.
Little
I mean,
baby
Jeb Bush.
Jeb.
I mean, he could have possibly like orchestrated the entire thing.
Fucking toddler Jeb Bush.
No, he was not a toddler. How old was Jeb Bush?
No,
in,
he was
like,
young.
2001?
He's not that young.
Let me talk. I have 9/11 conspiracy theories to push. Unironically, I think that he actually just wanted to go to war in Iraq, so he set this up.
I mean, most people would agree with you to an extent.
And here's the thing.
It's just to the extent that he like actively planned it. I think
Now,
he enabled
I'm
it. I think he enabled it and weaponized it actively. I don't think he actually literally did it. I don't think he fucking flew the plane.
Literally did it. I think he literally did. I think
George Bush flew the plane.
I think he literally got the FBI to do it.
No, I think that's fucking
Now,
stupid.
the only thing that I've heard about the 9/11 conspiracy theories, and like I haven't like researched this because I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
No. I'm talking about 9/11 now. This is my 9/11 time too. Okay, Ida. I said I wouldn't participate, but I lied. This is the dedicated 9/11 time. I heard from Jason that like the Pentagon like lost a shit ton of money like on September 10th, 2001, just like mysteriously. And if that's true, I don't know, man. That's a little bit sus, as the kids would say nowadays. But that's about all I have to go on. I don't really have a strong opinion either way because I haven't even researched to see if Jason's claim is true or not. I'm just like, yeah, that's true.
I mean,
maybe we should be asking some questions.
I mean, I want to preface this. The next thing I'm about to say is I'm not anti-Semitic. However,
oh no. However, okay.
Hold on. We had to stop recording. We're back on D Live. We had to resituate this show.
I think that Israel did have involvement with 9/11.
Oh my god!
You can hate Israel without being anti-Semitic. Like nobody's gonna call you anti-Semitic for being against Israel.
Yeah, but it's proven that most of the hijackers came from Saudi Arabia.
Look up
like
dancing
they didn't come anything.
Israelis.
Oh yeah, dancing Israelis. Yes, I've seen this stupid fucking video, and I don't know if I actually believe it because the strongest evidence, quote unquote, evidence that we have is literally it's this fucking lady is saying that she saw like 5 dancing Israeli. Like, first off, how did you fucking confirm that they're all Israeli? Number 2, like, I have to like throw a lot of doubt on this bullshit. Like Israel did 9/11 thing because I'll tell you why. Because it came from fucking 4chan. I remember because I was on the political boards.
The best source of information, 4chan. They've never told a lie.
Yeah.
They literally fucking did this as a fucking psyop just to fuck with people because the Israel dancing Israelis thing didn't really exist till about 2007, 2008.
Listen, I'm just saying Israel has the incentive.
No, it doesn't. We literally provide them everything, like defense, money. They have a lot to lose.
Well, hold on. You don't think regime changes in the Middle East benefits Israel?
I mean, they benefit pretty much everyone involved. Like it's all a fucking cabal anyway. Like everyone, like all the major first world parties are involved with each other. You think that fucking Putin really fucking hates Biden? No, they're probably fucking best friends. They talk all the fucking time.
I
All
don't
these
know
fucking
about
people.
that. You.
Oh, they fucking do. Everyone is corrupt.
I know
Everyone
this
is
is the
fucking evil.
tinfoil hat
Everyone's awful.
episode, but maybe loosen your
I don't
tinfoil hat
know.
a
There's
little bit.
decent fucking people, there in government. Like half the fucking population doesn't have rights. We can't have a fucking election without some bullshit controversies happen.
Hold on, Mo
Like,
Diggity,
no,
hold on.
there's no good people in government.
You're
None.
stomping on Ida's 9/11 time, okay? She's still got
It's
like
all
4
it's
minutes.
our 9/11 time.
Yeah, you're not talking about 9/11 though. You're talking about Joe
I'm about
Biden and
to.
Vladimir Putin. So okay, then talk about 9/11.
All I have to say is that several of these conspiracies do have ties back to Israel. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, do the research.
Yeah, but the research is.
I mean, whatever. You want to put on a fucking tinfoil
stuff.
hat and blame everything on Israel? That's fine. Just don't like get into the fucking jings and the fucking like Jewish like reptilian race theory bullshit.
No,
Like I don't give a fuck if you want to blame everything on Israel, but like as soon as you like start talking about the Jews or the fucking the Israelites, the Hebrews, we have a problem with like racism.
I mean, I'm fine with the Jews. It's just that anything that has to do with the war in Iraq has strong ties to Israel.
Well, yeah, of course they contributed greatly during the
thing
war
is
on
that
terror.
you don't have to.
Go ahead, Demi.
I was just going to say, like, if the only reason I'm a little bit suspicious is because you have to like preface it with, "Oh, I'm not anti-Semitic," but like you could have just talked about Israel without doing that. But when you do that, you're much more likely to get accused of being racist. I don't think you're racist, Ida. I think you're intelligent enough. I think you have the fucking brain capacity to understand why.
Well, she is right-leaning
racism is not the
politically,
logic.
so I guess she is racist by default.
I thought you were going to say she's right-leaning canonically.
You goddamn fatty.
You told me you were right-wing. You like insisted that you were right-winged.
But right-wing does not mean racist.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does
not really.
I'm kidding.
I hate conservatives just as much as I hate conservatives as much as anybody else, but like I don't think racism is inherent to conservatism. I think within America, like our current like conservative establishment definitely has a lot of like, racist undertones to it, but I don't think racism is necessarily like the logical conclusion or starting point of, conservatism.
I'm conservative because there's a lot of degeneracy inherent in our society right now, and I think it would be better if there was.
Pause.
That doesn't make you a conservative.
Pause. Have this conversation in 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Let Mo talk about 9/11 because we're never talking about 9/11 again once this timer goes off. Mo Diggity, go ahead.
All right, so first off, I do believe that the planes actually hit the towers. I don't think it was fucking holograms or missiles or anything like that. Though I am very entertained by like how like people try to finagle their way into trying to make me believe the hologram and missile fucking theory, because there was like fucking plenty of fucking street side cameras and other stuff. Like people recorded this shit. There were like news outlets that were out there during the day going, "Hey, they're all Tom. Fake, the weather's clear, yada yada." I don't think we had the technology back then to fake it. I think that maybe we do now.
But Israel had the technology to fake it back then. Israel faked all those like videos that people took.
Israel fucking did that. No. I don't think Israel's actually involved in anything. I think there was because of our interference in the Middle East and propping up military bases on sacred Muslim holy grounds, like in the past, and what we've done to the Middle East in just the 50s and 60s alone, that led to the radicalization of people like Osama bin Laden and all that, including Sheikh Mohammed.
Hold on. Osama bin Laden wasn't anti-American before the 90s.
They were all anti-American. Our military wants and needs were aligned. That's why they were fighting under Reagan stuff. Like Reagan called the Al Qaeda and the Taliban like the future founding fathers of the Middle East. Like something to that effect.
Is Mo Diggity like crackling and cutting out slightly for everyone else?
No,
No.
not really.
You
Yeah.
not hear the
So
crackle?
No, not
test,
really.
test, test. Does anyone hear a crackle?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't hear a crackle
All right.
there. But whatever, keep
Okay.
going.
But anyway, yeah. So in conclusion, yeah, the radicalization due to American foreign policy is what radicalized these people, and they committed a fucking one of the worst terrorist attacks that ever happened on America. So that's what happened. I mean, it was all like you know, all from the Taliban in the Middle East. I don't think necessarily Israel. I think Israel has been pretty good about giving us advanced intelligence to the things going on in the Middle East, and that they have like no motivation whatsoever to attack America. Like it doesn't like things just don't add up to the Israel did 9/11 things. Like why? We do so much for them and they would like lose out. Like we're most of the defense for them, in Israel. We gave them the fucking
And
the
you
anti-missile
are
fucking stuff.
out of time. No more 9/11 for the entire rest of this podcast. It's
Can we go
over.
back to the Great Replacement now?
Go right ahead, Ida.
The
No,
Great
And please
let's not go back
tell
to
us
the Great
about
Replacement.
tell us about how Israel is responsible for whatever you don't like, and how you're not anti-Semitic. You just happen to blame Israel and the ethnic group of Israel on
First
everything.
of all, I don't think. First of all, the Great Replacement theory. I'm not going to do that
Why
voice.
are you doing the fucking Owo voice?
It's very funny to do with the Great Replacement theory. But no, I don't think Israel is responsible for the Great Replacement because the Great Replacement is false and is fake and doesn't exist.
No, the Great Replacement
Either
is
why are you
real
doing a
and it's based.
Markiplier impression?
What do you mean the Great? What the fuck are you talking about, Jimmy?
We're all gonna be like fucking we're all gonna be brown someday. Like race mixing will inevitably lead to the conclusion of the racial abolition, and I think that's based, and I don't give a shit
No.
because I'm not fucking racist.
Ida, if you were about to argue for the preservation of the white race, I'm gonna turn this podcast around. I'll turn this podcast right around, mister. I swear to God.
Well, hold on. No, I only want to preserve the Mexican race because those people are short.
Okay,
Therefore, they're hot.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
we have to preserve the Mexican race.
So, all right, wait, Ida, are you denying that race will be abolished, or are you denying that race being
Race
abolished
isn't
will be
going to be
based?
abolished because that's fucking stupid. In a billion years or whatever, maybe.
Well, first of all, as more and more, first of all, the two biggest populations on Earth are China and India. So, like, if you do the math, like within like the next fucking million years, we're all just gonna be some weird mix of like fucking part. We're all gonna be part Chinese and part Indian.
Okay, what about other planets, asshole?
Do you really think we're gonna colonize Mars and like start fucking aliens?
Well, maybe in like
Hell yeah.
maybe in a million years, but no, I don't think we're gonna be fucking aliens. But what if like
Sex
know,
with
what
the
if-
aliens. Sex with the aliens.
what if fucking India makes it to Mars first and they say fuck it, we own this now?
Well, Elon Musk is gonna take us to Mars because he's literally the real Tony Stark.
He's literally Iron Man.
Yeah, he's literally a real life Iron Man. He's not just an investor. He's a computer scientist. Elon Musk is a great computer scientist.
I will no. Bad.
Bad.
Yeah, Elon Musk
good.
is one of my favorite computer scientists.
Yeah.
I mean, I was against privatization of like space travel until like I started seeing private companies like get really involved, and then we have what we have with SpaceX, and it's a fuck of a lot better than what we're doing with NASA, and that shit's government funded.
No. That's literally just wrong.
No, that isn't. Like you look at they constantly are
half of NASA's rockets don't explode on launch.
Well, yeah, but they're all unmanned with frickin' Musk, though. Like, how many people have died under his watch?
Probably a lot, to be honest, considering he owned an emerald slave mine in Africa.
No, I
Yeah.
believe that his parents did.
Okay, but he like his entire his entire financial bone was based on like his the revenue that he earned from that and what he got from his father.
So anyway, we're supposed to be talking about conspiracy. Oh, I have a good one. You guys
Okay.
know about Sherry Shriner?
No.
No, what's that?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I remember the websites. Hold on.
So what's the basis, the TLDR on it?
Basically, Sherry Shriner was a woman who owned a lizard cult. And basically what she did is she tricked people into buying this like substance that that was Sherry Shriner owned a reptile cult that believed like alien Jesus was going to come,
Yeah.
and basically he pose as the real Jesus and then like steal everybody's souls.
I
So
mean
it
that's like one of the most hinged like reptilian theories I've ever heard.
why do you say that? Oh, she also believed in like alien shit.
The
Like
most hinged.
Yes.
Does that
I have
mean
said
it's like
least unhinged.
stable? Oh, least unhinged. Well, like
Yes. What I
we
meant
were
was the least unhinged, but
okay.
that's a double negative, so it doesn't sound great.
Mo Diggity couldn't figure out that the most hinged meant the least unhinged.
Yeah, I'm the least heterosexual.
Based.
That was not funny. Nor did it
but
have anything to do
what
with
do
what we were
you
talking
think
about.
of
Move on.
reptilian cult?
What?
Um, I think
Like the
the Jews are
reptilian conspiracy.
reptilians forming Israel to
Nobody can
kill
hear Ida
Palestinians.
when you speak over her. What did you say, Ida?
What do you guys think of people who actually think like Jesus was like an alien? Oh, yes, this was an old Mudahar video. Hold on.
Stupid. Stupid. It does not even
Oh,
deserve
oh,
discussion.
yeah. Oh,
Stupid.
I know like a bunch of people who like thought that Christ was like an alien and shit like
Okay,
that.
Ida though. What is your evidence that Jesus wasn't an alien?
Shut the fuck up, Demicorn.
What's your evidence that Jesus wasn't? What is your? This is the ancient aliens logic. What is the evidence that it wasn't an alien? What is the evidence that extraterrestrials didn't intervene?
Man, Ancient Aliens is a real show that people watched on television, huh?
I got super into ancient aliens when I was like fucking 10 years old. I was like, oh my god, they could have been extraterrestrial intervention in the building of the pyramids. This is so crazy.
I kind of think shows like that, all they do is that they're so like deliberately stupid and deliberately bad that I think it's kind of a psyop to like a further discredit and just shit on a segment of the population that believes that. Because like there used to be a really good show with I think it was Kevin Nealon as a host, and he would have these dudes on. Like one of them fucking got the studio audience laughing when he called them sheeple, and they told him to wake up. I think that's where like the mainstream meme of "wake up, sheeple" fucking came from, was because of that show. And yeah, that's just what I think about shows like that. They're almost good, but they're also some of them are actually. I think they're just bad just because they didn't put any effort into the research. Like the fucking dude with the crazy hair going, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. That guy in the meme with his
Yes.
hands apart. Yeah, I think that guy's like a legit fucking idiot. And like they actually go to him. Like apparently
I think they're
he's like
fucking
a former
trolls,
used car
honestly.
salesman. I think so too. Like some of these people, they just get they come onto TV and they just start spouting
Oh
some of the dumbest
no!
shit.
What?
Yeah, well,
Sorry, Mo Diggity, go on.
Ida muted and deafened herself, had no idea what conversation was possibly occurring, and then undeafened herself and unmuted herself without hesitation, without reading the room and seeing if there was a conversation happening, screamed, "Yo!"
You clearly wanted our attention, Ida, so you have it. We're all listening. What do you want us to know?
No, I was already done with my point. It was actually right at the very end. They were like, "No!" So, what's up?
The Watcher Files, Sherry Schreiner's old website, is not up anymore.
Oh no!
Hold on, let me see if the Wayback Machine works on this.
But I don't know, conspiracy theories. I guess some people think Avril Lavigne died and that there's a clone or some shit now, or like a stand-in.
Oh, yeah.
I believed that before I realized anyone believed that.
What do you think of the transvestite conspiracy theory?
Demi, you
What?
did not organically think of the Avril Lavigne is dead conspiracy theory without being aware of the Avril Lavigne is dead conspiracy theory.
Riley, let me explain this, okay? Let me justify my position. I didn't think she was dead, but I did believe that she was either like an MK Ultra victim or she was replaced with a clone because she used to make like really like just the messaging of her music changed. It used to be like songs about relationships, and then it just became like songs about being a whore, which is based but very different. And she also looked like she was 50 years old, like out of nowhere. She became like a fucking grandma. So it's like, I don't know if it's the fucking adrenochrome that she was drinking with Hillary Clinton, but like she looked like, and all of a sudden, like her new album comes out, she's like fucking again. Like what the like she like
yeah.
like right now, if you look at the picture of Avril Lavigne from like the last year, she looks like she's fucking 17 again.
All right,
Now,
guys.
but 2 years ago, she looked like she
Nobody
was like
gives a shit about
50
your
fucking
stupid
years old.
website. We're talking about Avril Lavigne. Demi, continue.
I finished my point. Avril Lavigne, she looked like she was 50, and then she ate a couple of fucking babies, sucked the fear out of them, and eventually became 17 again.
She consumed enough infant spinal fluid to
Yes.
decrease her aging.
Look at the website in general.
No, I don't think I will.
All right,
We do not care.
Everybody who's based, look at the website in general.
Okay, if you're not gay, look at the website in general.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess I gotta look at the website in general.
Alien? Oh my god. It's like a 90s website about aliens.
This is like a 2000s one. This is from 2015.
The new plastic fake Barbie Taylor Swift. They've been introducing this replacement of her lately. Here she's moving to New York. Look at the scar on the side of her face. Like they can just take it off. They need to close, but no cigar. That's not the real fake one.
I absolutely love the
why is the
conspiracy-
fake one? Why is the file dead? We'll never know what the fake Taylor Swift looks like.
Russell Brand busted as Katy Perry's Illuminati handler. Android AI
Oh my
rocker's
God.
brain shuts down during live. Is Michelle Obama a transsexual? A he, she? Michelle and Alistair Crowley in Sex Magic?
Jason,
Oh God, I love the Aleister Crowley theories because like those have been going on for like fucking decades now. How like everyone in government is sort of like involved with the Church of Satan, and I love reading up on those. I also love the whole like dead celebrities faking their own deaths and living on an island. You know, somewhere there's an island with Steve Jobs, Elvis Presley, and fucking Tupac and Biggie Smalls. And they're all just fucking chilling out.
okay, hold on. First of all, I would also like to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Good contribution. Good contribution.
Jason,
Welcome back to the Yes or No podcast.
Jason. Go in
Jason.
general and get this website, take a screenshot of it and put it up because it's like the people at home need to see this.
Yes, the people at
Alright,
home
now,
do need to see
Jason,
this.
take that screenshot, reverse the colors, turn it upside down, and then put text that says "fuck you, eat" on the screen, and get rid of it.
Delete that
Now
screenshot.
Delete that screenshot.
And now I want you to put an image that says Riley is a cuck in big font over the screen,
Okay,
please.
stop torturing Jason. Stop telling him to dance monkey dance.
But this is a treasure trove of conspiracies. Let me read this out. This is what got done in a nutshell. Hard to put all the places in, but good enough. We have entertained the CI drones and ants in whatever fucking city, MI on Sunday. They all showed up as we were getting ready to leave. There is a huge space portal in Lake Michigan between Ludington,
Oh my god.
Missouri. This is all unironic,
Huge
by the way.
space portal.
This is
Oh,
all real.
100%.
Like, no. Like, it's all fucking real.
I understand that because my father like unironically believes this kind of shit.
Yo, your father's based?
Yeah.
Demi Gloom's based father.
Yes. If you
Can we
know,
have
if you
Demi
guys
Gloom's
know
father on
anything.
the show? Like, Demi Gloom doesn't have to
Honestly-
be here, but we can have Demi Gloom's father on the show.
You could honestly like you could probably pull that off like without mentioning who I was. Honestly, I'm actually interested now.
Podcast with your daughter. Come on.
No, don't say that.
I know.
No, you're just a group of you're just a podcast hosts that came across his Facebook page and were really intrigued by what he had to say.
Yes. Yes.
If he watches an episode, he's gonna hear you.
Well, he's not going to watch an episode.
Or I'll just give him like a show that isn't this one, but then it'll be this one actually.
Yeah. Just send him like some conspiracy theory podcast with like 1 million views. Just say, yeah, this is us, bro.
This is us, bro.
So anyway, do you guys want to hear about the space portal?
Sure, you know,
In
tell
Lake
us about the
Michigan?
space portal in Lake Michigan.
These people are like, it's funny that like real life conspiracy theorists are more unhinged than like video game conspiracy theorists because these are just like people who are like, bro, like there's an island across the water in GoldenEye, bro, there's a fucking secret portal in Lake Michigan. It's like the same fucking rhetoric. The developers put a secret portal in Lake Michigan.
Bro, there's an Easter egg in Lake Michigan.
An Easter egg in Lake Michigan.
But okay, there's a huge space portal in Lake Michigan between Luding, Missouri, and Manawick, Wisconsin. It extends from Manawick, Wisconsin, down to Muskegon as the MI Triangle, Michigan Triangle. The Ludington, Michigan ferry line between Ludington and Wisconsin is the top of the triangle. This space portal, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is what the Navy in Illinois uses as a portal to Mars.
Portal? Do people not understand that like Mars? Do people not understand that Mars exists on the same physical plane as us?
Demi Gloom, shut the fuck up. Demi Gloom, shut the fuck up. We need to analyze that sentence. We need to analyze the contents. Please re-speak it slowly, Ida. We gotta get emphasis on each word.
It sounds like the plot for fucking Doom.
I'm being serious. I need Ida to slowly repeat that sentence for me.
This space portal, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is what the Navy in Illinois uses as a portal to Mars.
So the Navy in Illinois, is that real? Is that where the Navy are?
I don't know.
So the Navy the Illinois Navy travels to Mars using this port. Okay. I just want to make sure we were clear on that. The Illinois V, yep. We're gonna sound like absolute fucking brainlets because like the Navy base actually is in Illinois.
And who knows where else. Alien motherships also use it to enter our country in aerospace. Hopefully we shut it down. I know we nailed
Yeah,
it.
shut
pretty
down that
good.
space portal, bro. Shut it down.
So that's what they were trying to accomplish, all right? I know we nailed it pretty good. We focused on the lower parts of Michigan, so it would roll over to Chicago. Father showed me God, is what she's talking about. In a vision, he would/could
Oh,
swirl
she
it
had a
all over
vision
the
from God. Okay.
that he could/would swirl it all over the area. He said some of the strategy I came up with was genius, but we all know it was him leading me and guiding my thoughts. She just called herself a fucking genius.
No, God. She's not don't worry. She's not like that narcissistic that she considers herself a genius. She just fucking profit.
Uh,
A genius and a prophet.
As always, fathers had our backs, and we did the work of 10 people in a short but exhausting time. The covert TWP, I don't know what that means, area of Michigan, specifically the Linden Hills and Braywood areas by the lake, had multi-dimensional portals, and I wasn't even sure those areas were human. The alien multi-dimensional auras were so thick and the evil in those areas, but hopefully... Okay, why does she think that every alien is, like, evil?
Because she watches a bunch of movies and that's where she clearly gets her fucking worldview from.
But that's so stupid.
Yeah, it is pretty stupid. I'm glad you're catching on.
Actually, no, it's pretty based. They use the portals in Michigan to come over the Midwest and East Coast parts of our country, and then
They
travel
use it just to
down
come all over the Midwest? God damn. Those
Let's
alien
go.
dicks must be huge.
Let's see. Oh, and then she posted this image. Hold on. Oh, organ blasters. Hold on. Oh, is this site still up? Oh, please tell me it is. There's this image. Look, just read it.
I don't think I will.
Riley, read it.
Ida, this
I don't
is an
think I will.
audio podcast.
Read it, Riley.
She's asking us to read and make audio.
Oh.
Every year, over 300,000 people go missing in just the United States alone. What they don't want you to know is that aliens eat humans. Help us stop them.
And
OrconBlasters.com.
They fucking eat humans, okay.
Wow.
why would the aliens eat humans though? I mean, why wouldn't they just eat like animals or
'Cause
plants?
they kind of be snacking, though. They kind of be tasting good, though.
Yeah, but like humans will get angry if they were eaten. Animals will not get angry if they are eaten.
Well, here's the thing, though, is that if aliens are like a greater life form than us, then we will be just like animals to them,
Well, here's
like
the
intelligence-wise.
thing. Well, here's the thing. Even if they are of a greater life form to us, then I mean, they could at least understand that we would get angry if they started eating us. Animals would not.
But what do you mean, animals? Like, you mean like? Please walk me through this.
Like, okay, humans would get pissed if like somebody came in and just like started fucking eating them. A cow
Like
isn't
eating
gonna
them alive?
Yeah, humans would be angry, dead or alive. Pretty
Humans,
fucking angry.
you can't be angry if you're dead.
Other humans would be angry.
Okay, animals would probably get pretty pissed too.
I'd be
Animals
pretty
wouldn't want to be
pissed if I
killed
was
and eaten.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Other humans also have like a lot more means to fight back than animals do. Why wouldn't they just
Okay, but like aliens could be of a greater life, like they could be a greater life form that is like so much more powerful than us that there's no discernible difference between us and animals.
Well, there is obviously a discernible difference between us and animals.
Ida, do you not? You're a fucking computer program. Don't you understand like relative difference? Like if you okay, there's not a huge difference between.
But hold on, I understand there's also a relative difference in animals, even to humans. Like an orca.
Yes.
Orcas are smart as shit. And, like, compared to, I don't know.
Yeah, and we still fucking kill them. Despite them being comparatively smarter than like fucking pigs and shit.
Well, I like orcas. I wouldn't kill an orca. Well, we don't. What the fuck are you? We don't kill orcas.
Sorry, we kill whales, okay? We do kill. I'm pretty sure we kill orcas.
We don't kill orcas. No.
Okay, whatever. Either way, we kill fucking whales, and whales are smart.
Well, wait. Why do we kill whales?
Because Asian people like to kill whales. I don't fucking know. Because whales did the Hiroshima attacks. That's why.
Whales. What? Yeah, I remember strapped a nuclear bomb to a whale. That's my new favorite conspiracy. Did America get whales to nuclear bomb Hiroshima?
To nuclear bomb Hiroshima.
My favorite nuclear bomb, Hiroshima.
You mean Fat Man, you uncultured fuck? That was the name of the nuclear bomb they dropped on Hiroshima.
It was
Proud.
Fat Man? They called it Fat Man?
Yeah, they called it Fat Man.
I didn't know
The
that.
one on Nagasaki was called Little Boy.
Yeah, Fat Man and Little Boy.
Fat man, little boy.
Big guy, little guy.
Whoa, holy shit. This is getting crazy. So big guy, little guy did the 9/11 attack? Riley the whole time?
Holy shit, Riley.
Why did I say 9? Did I say 9/11? I meant fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I can't believe Riley did the 7-Eleven attacks.
No. Is that some kind of like racist like Arabic gas station joke that I'm not
Don't think
fully
so.
understanding?
Well, hold
No,
on.
it's another stupid joke. Like, you commit 7-Eleven. Get it? Because 7-Eleven's a store. I don't really think it's a race thing. I don't think so anyway, not to my knowledge at least.
Yeah, it's not a race thing. It's just it's a store that sounds similar to 9/11. That's the joke. Besides, how can I be racist? I'm 1/4 Arabic.
True.
So
That-
you're
that
one
makes you
fourth.
immune.
So you're 1/4 9/11. 1/4 of you did 9/11.
For legal reasons, no.
Okay.
I want to see if OregonBlasters.com is still up. I really hope it is. I love
Okay.
that.
So before like this show ends, I'm not implying that it's almost over. Are we gonna talk about flat Earth?
Hell yeah, I
Yeah, sure.
hope so.
You can do that right now. Go
Wait,
ahead.
that's not a conspiracy theory. That's just
Yes,
a
it
fact.
is. Shut the fuck up. Man.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you guys think about flat Earth?
It's fucking goofy as shit. It's like an example of like there's a fan base for anything, and you can convince anyone of anything at any time. That's what fucking flat Earth is.
Okay,
Because
but Mo,
there's like literally an explanation for everything.
okay, Mo. Here's I'm gonna challenge you. Okay, could you explain to me
Okay.
right now how do you know that the Earth is round?
Because we found that out a long time ago through just using like math, like chartography. Is it topography? I'm thinking that's the making of maps, right? And also, we do have a way we can measure the way the wind blows and how it blows, and we can and we've also been in space. So, and we even have a
Wait.
space station like up in space. So we would be able to we even have
But-
like live streams of
But
the
NASA's
space
lying.
station
It's
sometimes.
fake. It's CGI.
Yeah, well, that's I just don't believe that at all. Like, I'll believe the moon landing
Why do you trust NASA?
Demi.
because I have zero reason to actually think that NASA's like actually lying, and
Well,
everything
they have a
like
huge incentive to lie to us.
No, well, I mean, I don't think that they do. Can you stop for a sec, please? Come on.
Okay, so I started watching something on Twitter, and then I heard Mo genuinely telling Ida to stop doing something. What happens?
Oh well, like we're trying to talk, and like Ida keeps like jumping in, like we're in the middle of something.
I said
Oh.
that word several times.
What word?
I missed the N word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jason, cut that out. By the way, like obviously.
Shut the fuck up, Demi Gloom. That didn't
Okay,
actually
so
happen.
God, so NASA pushes an atheistic, left-wing lesbian agenda, and they believe in Black Lives Matter. So basically, NASA wants us to believe, I guess they want to see the world under the false pretext that God doesn't exist. So, what the best way to say that God doesn't exist is to heliocentric universe and create fake evidence to support it, such as aka CGI and fake moon landing shit.
I don't know how like atheism and flat Earth or round Earth or anything would like coincide with one another. Like, what is
Oh,
the
it's
whole
completely
purpose?
linked. It's literally just
Completely.
it's literally just an agenda. It's literally just sorry. I said that like 8 times. It's literally just the atheistic agenda because the centric model of the universe implies that there is we live in like an infinite universe, right? And it's not this beautiful god planet that we live on.
All right, I have no idea. Like my brain's malfunctioning. I can't. I'm like having trouble like digesting and breaking that down. I'm going to be like completely honest, and I love this shit, but like I have no idea how to digest
Do you know what
this.
the heliocentric model of the universe is?
Uh, well, I do believe so.
It's the theory that the sun is in the center of our galaxy, the center of our solar system, right? Sorry, it's heliocentric
Hmm.
model of the solar system. Okay, so that is not real. Okay, Earth is the center of all of existence, and the reason why
Sounds kind of conceited.
the reason why atheists want that Earth is not the center of the universe is because they want us to think that it's an infinite amount of space that's just like a coincidental like chemical reaction to a set of explosions shit, which is obviously not. But they push their atheistic out with the fake evidence that the sun is the center of our solar system and that it goes infinitely, and that's like other planets and stuff because they want us because that pushes the narrative that God doesn't exist and that God didn't create this beautiful planet for us. And that it's just like one that we're just so like the whole like we are so small. How many times have you heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say that bullshit? It's because God created the earth. God created the earth. God created our beautiful, beautiful planet for us. Okay. There is no other planets. There is no other universe. It's just part of the atheistic agenda.
This sounds incredibly stupid and like something that governments would give up funding on after like 10 years because it's not worth it. I mean, you have to like.
Well, because they want to promote Satanism, which is the ultimate endgame of atheism, whether or not they want to admit it. Don't you see it?
Can I say something?
Sure.
Ships disappear bottom up first,
Okay.
Whoa!
which means that the Earth is round.
Okay, but if the Earth was round, okay, and the ship disappearing, okay, so all right, so you're saying that when a ship disappears, it's like going over the curve of the Earth, right? And that's why we can't see it.
No. It's because it disappears bottom up.
Yes, and when you're saying that's when you don't see a ship, right? You're implying you're implying that it is going over once it reaches a certain distance, the curvature of the Earth is actually like discernible, and you can't see things because the Earth is curving. That's why we have like limited fucking render distance, right?
No.
That's why
No.
the Earth
Okay,
has
so then-
limited render
No.
distance.
So-
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. It disappears because it disappears the bottom of the ship, like the actual bottom.
Yes, the bottom of the ship, Ida.
That
I
disappears,
understand what you're saying.
That disappears first. That would not
Okay.
happen if the Earth was not curved. It has nothing to do with like render distance or whatever. It's because the bottom disappears first. Even if it was
Oh, Ida, you're repeating the same fucking sentence. The bottom disappearing first means that the Earth is round. Oh, yo, Mr. White, the
and
bottom
even
of the
if-
ship
no,
disappears
no,
first,
no, no,
yo.
no,
That
no,
means
no,
it must
no,
be
no.
round.
No, And also because even if the Earth was flat, it would disappear. You would just see the back of it, and then it would
What?
disappear out into the
How?
horizon.
How does this? Walk me through this, please.
All right, let's say you have. Do you have a ball in your room?
Sure, I have something comparable to a ball in my room.
Okay, now do you have like a pencil or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, now stare at the ball
Okay.
and start rolling the pencil along the ball with your eyesight.
Okay.
Now, do you see the pencil? How it disappears bottom first.
No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by bottom? Bottom can mean so many things.
I mean, it disappears from the point on the curve to the pencil. You see like this little hump. You know, it kind of looks like the ball is cutting into the pencil. The ball is blocking the light.
Okay, so you have your little like scientific like fucking like condescending model, okay, Ida? But what about the Bible? Where does the Bible say this?
I turned my Bible into a vibrator.
Okay, but where does the Bible say that the earth is round? If the earth was round, like obviously like God would have told his prophets, right? Because we've been living under the pretext that the earth is flat since like
God
all
is
the way up until
real.
like the 1950s when they started pushing the globe agenda.
God isn't real.
I don't understand how you could say something like that. What do you mean God isn't real?
God is not real.
Okay, then how do we exist?
Shut the fuck up, Demi Glue.
It's a process.
What do you mean God isn't real? What
are you
could
talking, Ida? What are you
possibly
talking
be
about?
talking about?
Jesse.
Ida, do you love your family? Do you love the world that you live on?
No.
You have emotional reactions to things.
No, I'm Rei Ayanagi from. Well, you know the anime. Neon Genesis.
Evangelion?
It has an emotional reaction to short men.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
they
think
give
about
me.
short men. Think about how beautiful short men are. Do you really think that this is just a series of chemical reactions
Yes.
that take place in your brain?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yes, I do.
Riley, why are you telling me to shut up? Right, like I don't understand, Riley. Like what's your problem with what I'm saying? I'm just spitting the facts.
Yeah, never mind. Of course.
Can we go back to talking about Sherry Shriner?
I mean, like none of you have actually given me a compelling argument that the Earth isn't flat, so I'd kind of like to hear that first.
I don't know. I wasn't prepared to debate flat Earth. I mean, there's nothing
I mean,
really
it's just obvious. The Earth is fucking flat.
It's not fucking flat.
If the
Shut
Earth,
up, Debbie.
if
You
the
fucking
Earth,
tard.
if the Earth was round, why wouldn't we
Oh my
fall down?
god, this
Why
is
wouldn't
so
we fall
stupid.
down?
Like I
If the Earth
fucking
was
hate.
round,
I
why don't we
fucking
fall
hate.
down?
I fucking hate fucking flat Earth so much. Like it's just so illogical and like
How could
you
a
just
round
can't, like-
Earth support Riley's weight?
That's true.
I don't know. It's like the mysteries of the universe. It's just something we'll probably never figure out.
Listen, MK Ultra. How you guys feel about that? That's a.
I mean, it's
conspiracy
But
theory.
that
an
one's,
experiment
like,
that took
actually
place.
real.
Yeah,
That one's
Yeah,
like
that
real.
shit's fucking real.
What?
it's not even a conspiracy theory. The
I
only
thought MK
conspiracy
Ultra was
theory.
a conspiracy theory.
No,
No,
there's
it's
a lot of
real.
conspiracy theories about it, and like if it's still used in the modern day, if it's still like a modern technique, but like it 100% did happen, and I believe what the 1950s.
Yeah.
They used it
Yeah.
to like convince people that the Earth was round, so they could like stop believing in God and lose their Christian faith.
Petition to ban Demi.
It's a, it's a conspiracy theory.
Listen, okay. I've been working on my my normal like Midwestern non-Southern accent for a while, and my Demigloom impression is pretty good. I think like
Okay, Larry.
I sound pretty.
Hey, thanks,
I sound pretty
Larry.
logical, right?
Larry trying to imitate Demigloom in order to sound logical.
Yeah. Because Demigloom's the smartest person that I've ever spoken to.
I love how Ida's
Ida?
like unironically upset. I heard
Sorry.
like what I can only describe as like I can only describe as a human being
Subscribe.
barking from Ida's mic.
Wolf.
I think
I'm not
Ida's
gonna
mad
do that.
because she's like convinced that the Earth is round by years of propaganda
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
public school system and all the fucking fluoride in her water. That's why I only drink Mountain Dew.
Larry, can you tell us in your super accurate Demigloom impression what happened to your dog?
Do you guys need the dog story again?
Yeah, tell the dog story.
So my dog, unfortunately, he caught the disease. So we had to. We
He
gave him the
caught
vaccine.
disease.
We gave him the COVID vaccine, right? Because that's what my ex-wife convinced us that's what we needed to do. I tried to fight her on it, but she did it behind my back. And I don't like to talk about this, but my dog, after that vaccine, she wasn't the same. She lost her heterosexuality. We wanted her to have puppies. Why did I say her? She. We wanted him to have puppies. We wanted him to get another dog. We wanted him to get my mom's dog pregnant, right? But she wouldn't. She wouldn't get pregnant. She wouldn't let him fuck, and he didn't even want to fuck her. So essentially, the issue he was gay, and this was the perfect female dog. They came from the same mother and everything, but for some reason they still wouldn't have
Oh
sex.
my god.
And unfortunately, he was a disgrace to his lineage. And as much as I loved that dog, I could never see him the same way again. So I had to take him to the back and shoot him.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Okay,
You
this
just
isn't
shut the
fun. This isn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody
Maria.
knows. Nobody knows who Larry the Libertarian is.
Oh,
who's
nobody
listening to this
does.
podcast.
People think people probably think just like people probably actually think that I believe this flat now.
Howdy there. I'm Lincoln the Liberal.
Whoa, Lincoln the
Lincoln
Liberal and Larry the
Holy shit.
Libertarian meeting today.
This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
And I'm Charles the Conservative.
That one doesn't rhyme as well.
Charles the Conservative.
Charlie the Conservative. Hold on.
Carl the Conservative.
No,
Wait,
hold on.
Larry and Libertarian don't rhyme. They just have the
Yeah.
same first letter.
Wait, no, I got it. Consor the Conservative.
No,
That's not a name.
that's be Carl the
Console-
Conservative.
Consor.
Yes. Howdy, y'all. I'm Carl the Conservative, and I'm here to say that I hate all people, just all of them, and that's what the
right,
conservative
cool.
movement stands for.
All right. Is everybody just gonna have like a political alter ego on this podcast?
A strange political character.
I'm all for it.
Mo's gonna be like Gene, the Green Party man.
I will never be Green Party. Never, ever, ever.
Why not?
Because they suck out loud. They don't like they're like seriously the Green Party in this country is like the worst third party like out there. Like they had like a small fucking window to become politically relevant in 2000, and they fucking just shit all over everything. Like they like seriously like Green candidates do not do anything. Libertarian candidates do more than the fucking Green Party does, but like normally the Green Party unfortunately is just like it's literally like the fringe of the fringe, and it's like the fucking like it's like if you went to a Tea Party rally and Proud Boys showed up and you're like, oh god, it's the fucking Proud Boys, but you're a part of the fucking Tea Party, and like Tea Party Express, I mean, right? You're like, Jesus Christ, these fucking guys. That's pretty much what the Greens essentially are. They're just a bunch of fucking wanks.
What are you, fucking British?
I
They're a
think
bunch of wanks, yeah.
I think Mo's just mad because he doesn't want to need a license to toast in his own damn toaster.
Yeah.
Oh, after this election and all that, like I am never voting again. In
Why?
fact, to be honest, because it's fucking garbage. There's no point in fucking voting. Nothing ever really gets done. It's all a fucking. It's like elections really.
There's no point in voting,
No,
says the person who
Mm.
votes for independence every time. Yes, Mo, for you, there is no point in
dude,
voting.
have you even fucking voted yet?
No.
All right,
I
then
voted-
shut the fuck up.
I didn't
No,
have.
anyway, no, for real.
Listen, I didn't have an ID during the 2020
Oh,
presidential
I
election.
hear
so-
excuses. All I hear is excuses.
I voted. Can I say
Who'd
what
you
I
vote
voted for?
Did you vote for Donald
I voted
Trump?
for-
Wait, you weren't even 18 during the 2020 presidential election. Shut the fuck up.
No, I voted. There was the midterms, like
Oh.
last
Oh,
week.
who gives a shit about the midterms? There's no president in the midterms.
I voted for Rand Paul.
What? You
I
like
voted
your
for Rand.
you like
What?
fucking Rand Paul?
I don't like him. I just didn't like the person he was running against.
Yeah, Rand Paul's kind of one of the ultimate like hold your nose and vote because the alternative is so much worse. Fucking type of candidate. Like, oh god, do I have to pick between the both of these?
The alternative was a socialist commie.
Which
Okay,
would've been
see that's
based-
What? When you all speak
Demi
at the
said
same
shut the
time,
fuck up, and I said it would be
Hey,
based if it was a socialist commie.
I also voted
Really
against.
funny.
What are you
You're
guys up
really
to,
funny, Demi Gloom. Isn't Demi Gloom so funny, guys? Let's all talk about how funny Demi Gloom is.
I also voted to add an amendment. I also voted to add an amendment to the Kentucky Constitution that would ban
There's a
abortion.
Kentucky Constitution?
Yeah, it would ban abortion.
Yeah, they call it the cool Kentucky Constitution, but they make it cooler by making all the Z's K's.
Yeah, that's based.
the only
Cool
people that can
Kentucky
get away with that are like the
Constitution.
Mortal Kombat people.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean the Mortal Kombat people?
Well,
Because Mortal
because they
Kombat is
spell
spelled
it-
with a K.
Yeah, and they also do a lot of like you must you can't be doing this. You must fight him in combat.
Yeah,
it's
they
all
replace
like
all their
spelled
C's
with
with
a K.
K's.
The Cool Kids Club?
Yeah, the Cool
Yeah.
Kids Club.
So, honestly, I wonder if I could go to the KKK.
Why would
I-
you want to?
I wonder if I could. I just wonder if they'd accept me. I wonder if they'd. I wonder if they'd allow me into their tribe. Those KKK folks. I know they're such an exclusive club filled with only the most elite of people.
Listen, I'm not going to. I'm just wondering if they would.
I think Ida's just like fucking stupid and shouldn't talk about politics ever.
Why do you say that? I'm based.
Because she's right winged.
I've become
Oh
based.
yeah. No, not just there are smart right wingers.
But I
Like,
am smart.
Ida's smart, but you're just politically like I'm not even gonna pretend I don't even talk about politics. I talk about ethics. Like that's my fucking
Oh,
field
shut
of
the
interest.
fuck up. No.
Yeah, shut up, you fucking pretentious.
Is that pretentious?
Yes, that is pretentious as fuck.
I don't talk about politics. I talk about morality.
Yes, no, because like I couldn't fucking tell you what the fuck Congress does. Like I don't know what Congress is up to, but I definitely can
Yo,
provide
what's
like an ethical
Congress up
justification.
to today? What the Congress
I don't know what
doing?
Congress is doing.
That's
I don't
the
fucking,
most fucked thing I've ever heard.
it's the most what thing you've ever heard?
That's the most cucked.
Listen, I could not provide like a logical argument for most things that are like, government official, like things that are government related, but I can most certainly provide ethical justifications for how we should live our day-to-day lives. And that's what I talk about. And it just
Here's
so
the
happens
thing,
that
Demi.
most of these issues happen to be politicized. I'm not actually really a political person.
You don't understand. You have to step on a few eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ends justify the means. I understand that.
No, I'm saying that personally, the ends justify the means.
Yes. I
You
agree.
have to put down other people so you can succeed.
Yes, that's true. What
But
about this is how is this contrary to anything I've fucking said?
then what's your issue with capitalism?
The unethical distribution of wealth and resources, the exploitation of natural resources, the naturally hierarchical, exploitative system of the workplace that we somehow
Diggity,
just
where
bend
can our
over
listeners find
and let
you?
You have to exploit other people to get ahead.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Mo
you
Diggity,
do.
it doesn't matter whether they stop talking or not. Just start plugging yourself.
Well, we're
Is
not
this the end?
done. Yeah,
Hold
like
on.
come on, like
Hold
we
on.
didn't
Yo,
even have
we're gonna
like
have
any kind
the ultimate capitalist versus socialist debate 2, except Ida's gonna be capitalist this time.
I have turned to the dark side.
I'm actually down to like make this a serious debate, Ida. If you want to like do a podcast about capitalism versus socialism.
Yeah, if you like being fucked, then go ahead.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do some research, prepare my argument a little bit.
Well, see you guys next week.
No, this is for the Demigloom podcast.
No, fuck you. Ida, don't do it on the Demigoon podcast. Only
Ida,
agree to the debate if it's on this
Ida,
show.
let's do it just to piss Riley off. Let's do it on the Demigloom podcast instead of the
Just to
Riley.
piss Demigloom off, let's do it on this show.
All right, who do you want to piss off, Riley or Demigloom? I think it's funnier to piss off Riley usually.
Let's do it on Jason's podcast so I can piss off both of you.
Jason would have
Well,
a podcast.
Yeah, that wouldn't piss me off either.
Well, he used to.
Okay, well let's just do it.
Nah,
Let's just do it on the Demigloom podcast.
Here's how you piss somebody off in the funniest way. We let Mo Diggity is not listening right now. He's left the room. We let Mo Diggity believe that you like have it set up on another podcast on another day, and I just like let you guys into the MoCast and you just do it there. I fucking smuggle you into the MoCast.
No, that feels
Just like in
That'd
the
be
middle of the
stupid.
podcast, it'll be like 20 minutes in, and just like Nemo and Robin having like a nice conversation, and then
Alright.
I just like fucking summon Ida and Demigloom, and they start like intensely arguing the morals of capitalism. Okay, Mo Diggity's back in the room now. He
Yeah,
didn't hear
I've
anything
been
we just
here.
said. No, you weren't here. You didn't hear anything we just said.
Okay.
No, you want.
Are we
Yeah.
done?
What happened to we're not done like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
I provided
All right.
a great argument for why the Earth is flat, and we talked about this funny website and aliens. I think we
The
did.
worst
I think we hit the
podcast
main.
you've ever made.
Oh, no, this was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
No, I
Okay.
ruined it with my stupid flat Earth bullshit. It became not funny as soon as I started doing that, and then Mo didn't realize that I was joking.
No, I think Mo realized you were joking. I don't know
No,
if
I
Vega
was
did.
joking. I was trying to like go with the bit, and I wasn't prepared to go with the bit, so I just fucking shit the bed.
Well, hold on. What do you mean I didn't realize you were joking? Yeah, of course I realized you were joking.
I know you realized I was joking, Ida. No, what I was saying was, I do this weird thing where, like, when I'm like doing a joke argument, and then I get like so invested in it that I just like start like trying to come up with like an actual compelling argument. I'm in like real debate mode while I'm arguing just complete bullshit, and it's just not funny. It's just me using like real debate tactics to justify a stupid fucking position.
No, that's
So I
actually really
apologize.
fucking funny. That's actually hilarious.
So you think my flat Earth argument was funny?
Yes, of course I
Okay.
thought it was funny.
I didn't think it was funny. I don't think it was funny in retrospect, but whatever.
I'm just saying in general, we've like we talked in circles this entire podcast. We talked about like 2 total things, and it hasn't felt very eventful.
The fucking Michigan space portal, the Lake Michigan
The-
space portal.
The Lake Michigan Space Portal is. I go there every day. It's really my
Yeah,
stomping
it's real.
grounds. The Lake Michigan Space Portal.
You meet any hot aliens lately?
Oh yeah, I fuck Martian babes all the time.
Yeah, my girlfriend lives on Mars, bro. She's
Yeah,
real. My
girlfriend lives on
girlfriend is real.
Mars.
She's just on another planet. She goes to another planet.
Yeah, exactly.
My girlfriend's real. She's just a fictional character.
Yeah. My girlfriend's real. She's just
She's just fictional.
yeah, she's fictional. She's just Mary
She's just
Jane
a
from
2D.
Spider Man.
She's just a 2D waifu. She's definitely not Orimo. Orimo girl.
Yeah, no, she's not a Remo girl.
Yeah.
Well, I
Not.
guess she's not the Oremo girl. Kuroneko has got something going on. I don't care. She's a fictional character.
Okay, well, Jason, cut this shit out. We don't even.
No, don't cut it. Leave it in.
Don't even
Reverb.
don't even start
Turn
like
the volume up to
canonical age
200%.
argument. All right, great.
All right, yeah, let's actually roll the credits. I think we're about there. Mo, where can they find you?
They can find me at twitter.com/Moside Gaming. Pin tweet all my stuff on there. Check it out.
Let's go. Demigloom.
You can find me let's watch my main YouTube channel. It's called Dark Sapo.
Yep.
It's where I spit. No, go to my main channel. Dark Sapo is not me. That is a bad person who doesn't like me. Go to my main YouTube channel, Demigloom. Smash that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so I can get monetized. Please just put my videos on. Actually, no, fuck that. No. Forget everything I said. Demi and the Goons, second channel, already monetized. Just play those videos like in your browser, like in the background with the tab muted, so I get money.
Hey,
Open like 9 tabs that are just Demi and the Goons. And Riley gets money too if you watch Gamergate, so.
Yeah,
Did you
true.
guys-
Why just leave Gamergate open and
Yeah,
just let the ads play and shit so that me and Demigloom can get a nice
Yeah.
fat paycheck.
Hold
Or
on,
if you have YouTube Premium, just download our videos because we get paid for that too.
Riley.
I think you just get paid if somebody with YouTube Premium watches your video. So just have YouTube Premium and watch the video over and over.
I think you also get paid for downloads. I think you get paid more for downloads. So just download them and delete them.
Riley,
Yes, Ida.
you forgot to mention your new OnlyFans.
I haven't even plugged yet. That joke doesn't even work.
Well, you have
Dumbass.
plugged on your OnlyFans.
Shut the fuck up. Eat us. You're funny sometimes, but not right now.